I was talking to Av. Over.
You're still making Monopoly jokes?
Nah, we doing the podcast. Over.
Yeah, we outside. We outside right over.
Y'all start being gay?
Nah.
Man.
World, man.
Yeah, everybody pull up. Get in here.
Outside, yo. Come on. We outside. Pull up.
Tell
Shout out to
everybody
the
we
nigga
here.
who's first.
Tell everybody we here.
Of course.
Feel me? I got some shit to talk to y'all about.
My homies. You feel me? Welcome. It's another day. We getting money, right? Oh, yeah, niggas out there getting money, right? What's up?
Give me some of that money. I need some of that because I ain't getting shit right now.
Time either. They just getting.
I ain't getting shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Yo, niggas slipped and gave me like half my taxes. That shit blew mine.
Word? Just half?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I got either the state or the federal. But I was like, damn, I didn't want this now.
That shit be taking forever, bro.
I wanted this shit later. Like, I wanted this shit like April, May.
Nah, I'm waiting for my state, bro. The state be taking forever. I don't know why. They take the lease and take forever to give you your shit back.
Yo,
I don't get it.
They be all in your check.
You would think Fed will take longer, right?
They probably working harder because it's like, oh yeah, we gotta do way more people shit than state.
They probably still sending out old stuff.
No. I'm saying state takes longer than Fed. So you would think Fed.
Federal is probably more on top of their shit, being they got to deal with more people.
Oh, you would think since state got less people to deal with, you know?
Well, as a nigga that procrastinates, when you got less shit to get done, you still procrastinate, right?
Nah, I got more shit. My shit it wasn't even less.
Yeah, but when you got like pandemic. 2 things to do, you still procrastinate. Over.
You feel me? That's New York City too. So it's just like, oh, New York State? Yeah, nigga, they about to take their time giving you your money. You think you about to get your money on time?
You feel me?
Nah, not
it's a nigga in Schenectady booming right now.
You feel me?
I'm in Albany, got all these
shits busting line.
You pulled up and I told you I just got some random money that came in my account.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the state that I filed for since last motherfucking February. And that was probably like what 2 months ago.
If that were.
That was a minute ago.
That shit came super late, bro. I was hype. I got it, man. Late. It came in perfect timing, but it's like, damn, nigga, I didn't forget about that. I done forgot about the shit I even.
Nigga, money in your account is always perfect timing.
Always.
God damn.
Funny, doing laundry. I did super laundry last few days, bro, and I just kept on finding like $5. $8 in my pockets and shit. I said, "Oh, okay."
Remember this nigga owe us exactly $13.
You feel me? Now that you bring that up,
shit, I ain't found money in a long time. God,
pick it up, right? Yeah, nothing to do with that.
Look up. What you mean? Look up for a brother.
Pay it forward.
Over. Let me find a case of money, God.
God's in on it. Everybody do this intro. I got some shit to talk today.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, man. You already know that it's your boy Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga. The bar guy, A-God, young Apostado.
Yo, it's Buck the World, a.k.a. 2. Freaky Nutty Pincher, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No Face, No Case.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
Over.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what? Oh, Meezy. Let's go.
Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I don't got the energy today, but I'm gonna try to do my best. Welcome back to the motherfucking Venture Clan podcast with the one and only Av Campbell, Buck the World, the Beta Coon and the crew.
Oh, wow, okay. Here we go. That hate.
Episode 162.
Okay, there we go.
All right,
my nigga, caught up. My son caught up to us, man. It was 10 days back.
Nigga push the button, ain't nothing happening.
Nah, I ain't even push it. I ain't push it.
He's still getting.
You know why? Because I looked at it. I said, I think I switched this thing over. So let me not even press the wrong button.
Yeah.
And have this nigga
and be like, this nigga game.
Exactly. And have this nigga still talking shit.
Your episode. You're welcome to episode 162 of the Venture Clan podcast. You feel me? Streaming every Sunday around 3:30-ish. YouTube.com/Venture Clan. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. If y'all can't catch the live in full, episodes air every Tuesday, 7 a.m. on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Follow the podcast IG at the VK Podcast. Follow us on all social platforms at Venture Clan. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. You feel me? Go get your merch, stream, purchase, and download the new album, It Takes a Village. VK Dojo's coming soon. New music videos coming real soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of shit in the works, y'all. It's a lot of shit in the works, y'all.
World.
It's lit,
you feel me? Worldwide, nigga.
It's lit, baby. Also, ahead of time, next Sunday is gonna be our last episode for about 2 weeks. Don't miss us too hard. You feel me? They can follow us on IG and TikTok to see what we up to during that time. You feel me? But we lit.
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
We be back, niggas.
Should we announce the April dates as well now, or just wait till
Nah, they don't want to bombard niggas.
They gonna
Got you.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even trip.
All right.
Over. Oh man. Where y'all want to start first?
How was your week?
Upset. Oh yeah, we gotta do weeks and shit.
All right.
Your week?
Weeks was all right. Weeks was all right. Getting some of these houses shit's busting, so that was cool. Got a couple people moving out soon, so that's lit. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Gearing up for this trip, and we about to be lit, man. So much shit in the works. You heard the intro. Real short, real sweet. You feel me? Nothing crazy. Building's not on fire. I know y'all usually be expecting some crazy shit with the homeless, but they all chilled. They must have all got paid recently.
So they all behaved this week?
I guess. Right? Yeah, see when I go to that shit.
They had you tight last week, so I guess they felt the energy.
Clearly. The tides are drifting. Shit's changing up. You feel me? That was my shit. That was my shit in a nutshell. You feel me?
What about you?
It was a quiet week. It was a short week too, because we already had the Monday off, so I had yesterday off as well. I mean, actually Friday off. I had Friday off as well, so it was a short week for me. Nothing crazy. It was nice. I mean, yesterday I thought I got over something. I thought I was getting something for free. It didn't really work out the way. I got a little greedy. I went to the gas station yesterday or whatever, and I put my card in. The shit wasn't taking my card. Apparently, whoever had pumped the gas before me, I thought that shit was still continuing. Little did I know, some nigga that was on the other pump went inside, gave cash for the wrong number. So I'm over here pumping gas. I'm hype as shit. I'm like, yo, free gas. You know how expensive gas is right now? Free gas. So while I'm pumping the gas, apparently the nigga went in and told the guy, nah, it's the wrong pump. So now the guy at the counter trying to like stop the shit. So the shit stopped at 10. I said, yo, what the fuck? So I put the shit back. And I see this shit running again. I said, oh no. So I put the shit back. I should have left. I'm like, I need more gas. Like 5 minutes later, I see somebody tapping on my shoulder, yo. Who the fuck is tapping me on my shoulder at the gas station? I turn around.
Get that close to you at the gas station.
It's like, excuse me, sir. You owe us. How much gas did you pump? I'm like, I don't even know how much gas. It just kept on, I should have left when the shit stopped. I was tight.
We just gonna.
But I got greedy.
I'd be like, hey, just give me a smooth 50.
Yeah, call it even.
Yeah. Give me a smooth 50.
Yeah, so I went inside, paid my fair share.
Yeah. That $10 could have been gone off that 10.
Nigga.
It lit.
Nigga, all I had to go was from the Bronx to Harlem. That should have got, could have got me there back.
Not bad.
Maybe.
Not bad. Almost got away with it too.
Almost.
Nah, $10 would have got you.
Yeah. How was your week, man?
How was my week? I ain't gonna front. These weeks is flying by, son.
Yeah, that's a fact.
My fucking birthday tomorrow. Week was cool. Just spending not mad, like meetings at work, trying to, get other people to stop being dumb.
And you still dealing with
full-time job.
Yo, niggas.
That's a never-ending cycle for you, huh?
Full-time job. People being dumb, nigga. Yes, bro. Like, I don't know what I did in my last life, but they getting me back tenfold. You feel me? Tenfold, nigga. That's really that. Working on music and shit. Getting shit ready for this trip. You know, we got a video shoot coming up.
Okay.
It's lit, man.
I see you was looking for somebody for a role, man.
Oh yeah, we found somebody.
Yeah, you found somebody. Okay. That's what's up.
Casting call type shit.
You feel me?
You got a pretty cool, fan base, man. And
they
friends
lit, right?
too, man. And friends
Give it
too.
up for you guys.
Right.
They always come up.
You guys are the real
when
winners.
I need them.
Just gotta. That's why you gotta be a good person, man. You gotta do good business. You gotta do good transactions.
And niggas still find a way to be dumb around you, huh?
It's fact.
Oh, dumb gonna find a way.
Yeah, dumb going dumb. If dumb don't do nothing, dumb going diddy dumb. Like, like that shit crazy, bro.
What we getting into, man? What's going on today? What's going on in the world?
All right, who y'all want to piss off first? Which community y'all want to upset first?
Which letter come on?
Let's upset the LGBTQ community first, then we'll go to women, and then we'll go to everybody else.
All right, cool. So I saw this interview the other day. It was I don't know what show it was from, but it was like the show host, white dude.
Mm-hmm.
There was another white dude on the show, and then there was a third white dude or woman, but she had like a full beard or some shit like that. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're going over so the white dude, I'm assuming he's like the guest, the one that's not the host.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes on like a little spiel about how pronouns are dumb, like in terms of you telling me I have to call you this specific pronoun all the time. It's dumb because pronouns are a part of grammar. You don't get to pick your own prepositions and adjectives and shit. Oh yeah, this is grammar. So he said an example was, imagine me coming up to you and telling you my preferred adjectives are handsome and brilliant. So anytime you talk about me, oh yeah, you have to refer to me as handsome and brilliant.
That's gonna piss a lot of people off.
Oh yeah. I see his point though.
Pretty motherfucker thicky flacco.
Another shit I seen was like, you feel me? Like you can do what you want to do. Like I don't care. But it was like, yo, all right, you were born a man or whatever. You identify as a woman or a unicorn, whatever you identify as. You go through your life, and it's like, oh, society's thing now is like, yo, make sure this person feels comfortable, and you address them as the thing they prefer to be addressed as. Cool. Now you look 500 years in the future when they dig up your bones and they're gonna say, okay, this skeleton belonged to a man. How do we stop?
At that point, you have no control over it. You have no control over it.
Feel me? Like,
yeah, it's pretty much done, right? It's carbon dating.
They got this white guy out here, identifying as a black person. I don't see nothing. His point was if a guy could enhance his body to look like a woman and wants to be considered a woman, he feels like since he's white, if he starts enhance his body to be a little darker, then he should be considered as black as well. I mean, I said, well, if he used that example, then hey, I don't knock it. I just won't refer to you as a black man, but
You're in a very interesting time right now.
Yeah.
Where
we're in the
men
feelings
want to be ladies, the ladies want to be men. Like,
feel me?
It's all backwards. Everybody's fucking backwards.
Yeah.
Fucking backwards.
Ever since that guy announced that he wants to be treated as a black person, he identifies as a black person. He's a gamer, so all the gaming community started treating him how they treat black people.
That's rough. My son lost all his endorsements. All your shit is done.
They're just calling him nigga all the time now. You feel me?
You white coon.
Yo, for gamers to be like, for it to have been like a whole era of like, oh, you play video games, you're a geek, you're unaccepted. It's like, how do y'all still find the time to be racist? Like, I don't be understanding. Like,
the nerve of a marginalized group, right?
You feel me?
Calling another nigga.
That could lead us into our next topic, but before we offend all of the women out there, World War III is afoot. Russia ran down on the Ukraine.
Yeah. Give me your money. Give me your lunch money.
It's getting hectic.
They know why.
They dropping bombs. They wilding out over there.
Yeah, they going crazy.
I got a text today. talking about, do you remember me? So I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Oh boy.
So I'm like, who this? The person sent me her picture. I'm like, nah, I don't remember you. She's like, oh, I'm such and such. I'm like, nah, I don't remember. I'm like, what? I'm like, where did we meet? She like, I think she said, yeah, she said she doesn't remember. So
okay.
So she looked a bit familiar, whatever. Some girl that I met a while back. So I was like, did you just move to such and such? She's like, nah, I just moved from Russia to America.
Boy.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. And she started asking me questions about how I feel about Ukraine and Russia attack on Ukraine. I'm like, oh, nah, this is a setup.
Yeah.
I blocked that number so fast and deleted
texting him like,
let's see if we
so
got
I don't know what's going on, but it's a random number. I might never seen anything. I thought it was just odd that it, out of nowhere you ask. That's the first question you. I mean, that's a topic you want to get into.
I'm actually from Russia.
Chill, Igor.
Trying to set me up.
Yeah, they definitely. That's definitely some suspect shit up there, especially with them, like invading Ukraine and
I just hate that they're not letting black people leave.
And that was they still have time to be racist in Russia. So a little backstory. I was at my brother's house the other day, right? So a clip came on of Dr. Umar. You know niggas on TikTok, everything's a joke on the internet. So somebody was like, oh, this is me when niggas ask me, oh, what you gonna do when they start the draft? Mm-hmm. And it was Dr. Umar like, oh yeah, I'm not involving myself in a war between two white people. Like when there's a war about to affect black people or like, you feel me? Oh yeah, then I'm gonna jump up to be in a war. As of right now, I'm minding white people business. Like.
Okay, that's fair.
So my brother was like, oh, like he sounds mad dumb, he's mad ignorant, da da da. So now it's like, yeah, I gotta see, what you're thinking is. After long back and forth of like a nigga not really answering the question, he's like, oh, well, like if you're for liberation, you should be for the liberation of everybody. And I was like, no.
Yeah. I think it's okay to
you could be picky
on us.
Yeah, it's like
we need some me time.
I don't want you to not be liberated, but I'm not about to jump out the window for your liberation when in the same breath I'm fighting for you, you will allow me to be a victim of prejudice and discrimination and all that shit.
And there it goes.
And it was one of those like, you can tell when like a nigga in tight because he's like, oh, let's just agree to disagree.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
And then it was just like, all right, cool. Then all of this shit comes up about like, oh, they trying to evacuate on the train. They're not letting like the people, like the Africans on the train. They're not doing this shit.
What?
They're also doing it to like every person of color, bro. Like all the white Ukrainians is on some shit. Like, nah, we go first. We go first.
They're letting them in the train to go to the borders for safety.
Yeah, like the border to Poland, like it's just mad hassle for like them Indians, Arabic people, anybody of color to get through that shit.
Ukraine right now, evacuate.
Yep. And some of them,
whoa,
they're not even letting them get in their embassy. Like they're not even letting them travel to their embassy. Like let them go to their embassy, let their country, take care of them.
Wow.
They just telling them now, y'all gonna have to stay in this war zone and feel this heat
until we get our priority ones.
Yeah, like this is y'all. This has nothing to do with us. Let me go.
Yeah, I'm not Ukrainian.
Yeah, facts. I'm trying to go home.
Let me go.
Nah, this is your home now. We're gonna go to your home.
Boy, oh yeah. Nah, that's crazy. I also seen some shit like they not letting niggas 16 to 60 leave also.
Oh yeah, you're automatically you're gonna get a gun. And
there's like videos of parents sending off their their wife and children. This shit's sad.
Nah, it's definitely sad. I didn't know that racist shit was going on.
It's
that much more tragic.
Is it?
Like, how dare niggas?
Is it one of those countries that once you get to a certain age, you have to go through a military training? I feel like some country does that.
No, they just
passed it. What country does that? I know there's a fucking
that's
country that does
that. Call it?
Korea.
Korea?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
South Korea.
Oh, okay.
Where you gotta do 2 years in the army.
Okay.
Yeah. That probably works out for them, but like, oh yeah, in this situation, nah. And especially from here, oh yeah, I'm not jacking this, bro. Oh, you're not trying to let us get on the train? That's your word? All right.
You feel me? So I just like, just keep that in mind. You feel me? It's still, the war shit is still crazy. You feel me? People shouldn't be getting killed over dumb shit. But at the same time, it's like, I don't understand how you have time to be racist.
Yeah.
During such
When niggas is
such
dropping
a-
literal
yeah.
bombs on you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's how you know how like
this should be the time for you to be befriending everybody so they can help
I
you.
can see if the like
racism takes
if the
precedent.
train was just like already crowded with everybody, and it's like they just happen to be a group of black people at the door, and it's like, nah, we don't got no more space, we gotta go. All right, cool, because there's already people of color like on the train and not just one or two in the whole train.
Right.
But y'all niggas is mad adamant about like, nah, like all of us white Ukrainian niggas is going first, and then y'all like, or y'all can't go at all. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. First of all, where the white ones going, nigga? Y'all better come and fight for y'all hood. This ain't y'all block. Y'all gonna let these niggas come over here and grease it? Like, what the fuck y'all doing over here?
Yeah, nah, they bleeding it.
Shit is nuts.
Apparently they're doing like countermeasures where it's like they've been taking down all of the street signs and shit, so that way like as like the invading forces are communicating, they don't know where they're at to communicate and like
they be cutting off people like off internet too, so that people don't have people are starting to lose access to the internet to even communicate with others outside of the country.
Communication is extremely important.
Like
land, air, sea strike. Them niggas, they came for that.
No, facts.
Especially when family gets separated, it's just like, whoa, what do I do now?
That's tragic, man. That's no place for racism, but clearly, you know, that shit is so ingrained in niggas' mind. Like that's a given. Like that's gonna happen whether bombs are falling from the sky or not. I seen the video of the Ukrainian soldiers who got bombed for their last words, right?
I seen somebody missile flew past their window.
Whoa. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, it was a couple of soldiers. They got like the video of like their last words before they died. It was like you hit a Russian battleship. Like, yo, we're a Russian battleship. Y'all niggas lay your arms down or y'all will be bombed. Like, you feel me? You hear the two niggas, I guess the Ukrainian niggas. Oh, yo, what? He's like, yo, Russian warship, go fuck yourself. And then you just hear that shit cut out. Like, oh, beast. So that was a nice stand, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I could support.
Yeah, I think
my
before war starts, I think we got a lie detector test everybody in a country and see who's racist or not before I care about the.
Yeah, I don't
care about their death. Like,
I don't know how I feel about this no more. Like, oh yeah, y'all not trying to let people of color, black people specifically.
No, it's all of them. Like,
nah, I know that, but
yeah.
like, oh yeah, like what's up with that? Like, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Oh yeah, we all need to get on this train. I'm getting on this train. Me and my family.
Either I'm getting on, or y'all not getting on.
So y'all must also have guns, and if y'all have guns, then y'all should be on the front lines.
Right.
I would have yoked a nigga off the train and threw my kid on the train.
That ass. What the fuck was y'all with a big bitch was jumping on me?
You don't get a mom. My kid don't get a dad. It's a fair exchange. Y'all two grow up together now.
Nah, word.
In the cycle.
Kindred spirits.
Like. Yeah, what you think? You think I'm about to get late in a train during this time of war? Like, let me in. I'm trying to get to safety too. Like,
nah, OD. It gets worse though, because Putin made another little video of him talking to his generals, talking about like, oh yeah, the other allied nations are, bullying us. He's playing victim. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm telling y'all to like get our nuclear weaponry ready. Like, turn them shits on, heat them up. Just in case we gotta drop a nuke on a nigga. Now I don't know about y'all, but the last time that happened, it was pretty bad to the Japanese populace, and I kind of fuck with them over there. So it's like, oh, I'm a little concerned. Now I'm a little concerned. Like, okay, we doing that. Yeah, niggas pulling out USRs like out the mail truck. That's how we get it. That's how you getting it now. Like, oh boy, you see the shit with the spots that's most likely to be hit by missiles.
Nah, I ain't seen that. I know this shit gonna affect our gas prices soon.
Oh yeah,
niggas gonna affect existence. You talking about?
Yeah.
Nigga worry about gas. Gas already $4 a gallon. I don't know what them niggas on the internet was talking about.
America's cutting off all their money and all their banks and shit, freezing all their accounts and shit. Oh yeah, they staticky. Nigga, what you doing? Oh yeah, this is gonna.
I seen the Chinese was like, nah, I agree with them, and I think we should go and get with these like. Now China is now taking this opportunity to be like, oh yeah, we also had an issue with this little country over here. And I think I agree with Russia's thinking, and we're about to go stop this small country over here before this becomes a problem.
Oh boy.
I think the craziest shit to me was that fucking Israel made a statement and was like, yo, Russia's invasion of another country's border is just what the fuck they said?
I know they didn't say inhumane and that.
Yeah, they was just like, oh, this goes against the world order. Like, you can't do this. This is unjust. So somebody put the the meme from ATL when Big Boy was like, I know that who I think it is. Because, nigga, what? Like,
you was just in the news 2 months ago, 3 months
bro.
ago. Like, you was just wilding over there. You should really be quiet. Too.
That's the shit. Is like, yo, all y'all niggas is running around doing dumb shit. Like, and then mad at the other niggas for doing dumb shit. Like,
and a lot of times it's really just 1 or 2 niggas. You feel me? 1 or 2 niggas having petty squabbles, and they are in positions where they can control the lives of hundreds of thousands. Like,
I heard the what's Ukraine got a president?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, their president was like supposed to be going to like one of the borders, like to talk with Russia, like
to talk with Russia. I just see the clip of Bad Boys 2 when the motherfuckers is in the Blondie dread house and Martin's trying to talk to him. Will Smith, go ahead. When they shooting, all go ahead, talk to him. They don't want to fucking talk. They shooting guns. Like, oh yeah, gotta go over there and get clipped.
You feel
fuck around, get smoked.
I don't know why they at war. Some people say it's over some port that Russia wants access to. Some other people said that, oh yeah, Ukraine is like one of the highest like places of like certain like minerals and ores that niggas want to mine and all kind of shit.
Sheesh.
Whatever it is, I just want y'all to know now, like, don't believe the hype that America wants to be the superhero. Like,
never.
I've been believed America and Russia are secretly working together.
I wouldn't be surprised
for mad shit. Like,
I would not be surprised.
Nah, I feel like the U.S. wanted to intervene. They would have been intervened already. You would have seen there.
No, they just gotta look like they're intervening.
Yeah,
because like we're the good guy.
We're supposed to be the world police. World Team America.
Just go there and fuck up shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let them fuck up shit before we get to fuck shit up.
You feel me? Hey, before y'all rape anybody, make sure what the father said. Before y'all bring any of them little hoes in this house, make sure I fuck them first. Like,
yeah, that's basically it. I feel like there were talks about Ukraine joining NATO, and you know how Russia feels about that. They feel like, oh, you're trying to corner us, you're trying to surround us with people, so we need to annex, Ukraine, for military purposes, strategic.
Sheesh.
It's a lot going on, man. It's complicated, and hopefully
a lot of gang shit.
I've never been more adamant of keep that shit over there or don't bring that shit down here in my life. Like, oh yeah, keep that shit, take that shit up the block, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta
keep that over there, but let my Africans out.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Let my people out,
especially let my niggas out the jam, bro. This not letting them on the train shit. Harriet Tubman would never.
That's corny.
She would never.
That's corny.
Never approve of some stupid shit like that.
You feel me?
You feel me? Oh yeah. Boy,
niggas bugging the fuck out.
How many years for punching a conductor? Like,
7.
7. I say him.
Drop.
Imagine.
I got 7 in me.
I got 7. I got 7.
Worst kind of work, they're going to drop a missile on the jail door and walk
right out.
That bitch.
Right out.
Oh, they blew the wall up. It's lit.
That's one thing that can never happen in New York City subway. Never.
Oh yeah.
Trying to stop black people from getting into the train.
Oh, y'all know I hop. Why you hop right over this?
Nigga.
Fuck y'all talking about?
Nigga, they be decking the conductors, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen the conductor get slapped right when the train started moving. Nigga slapped him, and yo, Buck, I'm dead ass on 25th train station, right? Niggas be chilling. I see a couple of kids. They keep walking back and forth next to the conductor. I'm like, what are these kids doing? The nigga, close the door. Look over here. Look over here. As soon as the shit started moving, by the time he tried to look over here, that shit connected with a slap. The shit echoed so much in the platform, bro. That shit had me. I was in shock. I don't know if I should have laughed. If I should have been serious.
Would have got me fired.
I'd have hit the emergency brake.
Yeah, I'll fuck around and back that shit up. Yo.
Nah, they caught that nigga really good. That shit echoed so hard, yo, bro. The shit was already moving, so he can't do nothing.
You're going express the 116th upset.
Yeah.
It's upset.
Nigga, that chain with an emergency brake. Everybody and they baby would have did the
OD. Sorry, passengers.
Somebody got me fucked up.
Yeah, on the platform back that way. We just gonna have to back this shit up real quick.
Okay, you might as well go ahead and get on the bus. I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
I know that nigga was tearing from 250 to 59. That's a long ass ride.
I would have beat the first kid up I seen. Like, I got work. Like,
yeah, that's how violence.
The kid that had nothing to do with it.
That's cuz.
That's OD, bro. Fuck y'all doing?
No, every kid got the same hairstyle and dressed the same. I thought it was him. I thought it was him and his little fucking stupid ass friends.
Yeah.
Slap. slap.
Nigga, I got 7 years in me.
Yeah, I got 7.
Now it's only 7 years for hitting me.
But hey, man.
I'm the conductor.
I got several.
I'm in the union. And this ain't a 2-week suspension with pay.
That's a hard job to get to, I heard.
Stop playing with me. That's a fact.
Nah, that's a lot of shit going on.
That's a fact. So shout out to well wishes to all the black people being affected by this dumb shit going on here.
Honestly.
White people do better. I don't really have high expectations for like racist white people. Yeah, as long as black people not affected, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do your thing.
Yeah.
People shouldn't die. People shouldn't be racist. So that's where I'm at. You feel me? It's me and Moni. We in the middle.
That's a fact. Keep your head up out there in Ukraine.
You feel me?
You feel me? For the most part, I'm still indecisive about how I feel about this now. Now that I'm aware that there's racism going.
Oh yeah.
Damn. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Sheesh. Let's move on, man. What else, what else we got? What else we got going
on? Oh wait, before we get to the Russia thing, this is kind of good news. This is also kind of crazy news and timing. So for like the last 9 weeks, our song "Donut" has been in like heavy rotation in Moscow. That's just been getting like over like 50 fucking plays a week for like the last 9 weeks. So clearly we're involved in this war.
You got the motivation. Y'all keeping the soldiers motivated.
You feel me? Welcome to the Venture Clan Warcast.
Oh yeah. You feel me? Shit lit over there. I mean,
you feel me?
Cut them niggas a break. Clearly,
feel me?
They're the victim.
We used to wear the little Russian caps that Russian Batman had in the cartoon. He had the Russian Batman hat.
All the time. Shout out to the Kremlin, I guess.
Yeah, so you mad because I'm styling on you. Shout out to my global history teacher. You doing all right. You doing all right.
Nah, that's crazy. OD.
Yeah, so go stream my album. The Russians love it.
That is the song of a revolution, right? Or
you sound like God, don't it?
Oh boy.
That bomb whistle?
Nigga, it's Putin.
Sound like Shawn Michaels intro. Sexy boy. Nah.
Crowd go wild.
You can't do. Don't be in Ukraine watching wrestling right now. That's crazy.
That's nuts. Sheesh. Yo, shout out to them streaming the music though. You feel me? Music's global, so we worldwide. I told y'all niggas.
That's a fact.
Nah, that's mad random.
I seen that shit on my Apple Music for artists shit. I said, nah, it's been going on for a little minute. A couple weeks ago, I was like, all right, Russia.
Right?
Look at the news and look at this shit. All right, Russia.
The whole time, them niggas over there working out, getting ready to pop on a nigga.
You feel me? Drago's there, Drago's son. Oh my God.
They die.
You feel me? What's the Drago's kid's mom name in real life? She was dating Flavor. Bridget Nielsen's over there, injecting them niggas with steroids. Oh man. Where's Sylvester Stallone?
You need him, right?
Where's the Expendables? Get Expendables 4 out here now. Okay.
Nah, where's the Expendables? It's mad funny.
We need them niggas here. This shit is crazy.
Niggas that stormed the Capitol out there.
That's a fact. Yeah.
And we got mad dumb shit going on though. They're gonna keeping up the train with the dumb shit, right? There's a kindergarten school, right? In Florida. I know we all worked with kids at one point. You know how important it is to keep count of like how many kids you got with you.
Of course.
Especially when it's time for kids to get picked up.
Is that black dude who they kept losing his kid?
Nah, that's what? That's crazy.
Now, you hear that?
They do it more than twice. It's on purpose.
Oh, you know, he was in the office about to turn up.
Yeah.
Oh, they kept losing his kid.
Yeah, he was like, how the fuck y'all don't? This is the third time I don't know where my kid is at.
I come get my kid. Y'all don't know where my kid is at.
Mind you, he yelling. Somebody walk up to like the office, like, hey, what's going on here? Oh, you want to know what's going on? Yeah, step inside because I know you heard me.
Nah, that's wild. What do you guys think is worse? Them always forgetting or losing where your kid is, or you coming to pick your kid up and the building's closed and your kid is the only nigga in there? You see them at the glass, everything's off. Like, completely dark.
I tell losing my kid because at least I know I see my kid.
At least I know where the kid is at.
Yeah, right. Because that's like, what you mean he losing the kid? That's crazy. That completely took away from what I would say. But like, oh yeah, in Florida, there's a daycare. Everybody goes home, leaves the kid in the fucking facility, completely in the dark by themselves. Like
now I'm wondering.
Show up, and the kid is like at the window. Like,
was the parent late?
Or window. I think the parent was late. Yeah, but I'm not sure how late. So it's like, all right, cool. That's how I started with I've been there before with a late parent. I definitely had to stay like an hour and a half.
I'm not gonna front
if
you late every day, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lock your kid in the building, and I'm gonna be across the street in my car watching this.
Some parents be wilding with the latest. I've witnessed it before.
I've definitely stood outside with, oh yeah, we're gonna wait outside like when your kid for your parent to pull up. Like,
which I think that nigga had to leave for it. The last nigga to lock the door. For you to leave a kid in the
2-year-old, son, that's like, I'm pretty sure that cat,
a 2-year-old?
2-year-old, bro. Except for like over 8 minutes, it was the child was in the building for like 8 or more minutes, completely alone in the dark before the parent showed up. So it's like, okay, somebody probably just left thinking everything good. Probably got his headphones on, real movie shit.
Because the cleaning guy come in with.
But why would you leave the fucking kid with the cleaning guy? The cleaning guy don't watch the kid.
Maybe he didn't even know the child was there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever was in charge of watching the children.
Yeah,
you're supposed to make sure. First of all, you're supposed to know the count off rip. Like,
true.
Niggas usually get signed out when they come and they get kids picked up. So it's like, how the fuck did you forget a whole little kid? Mind you, he probably had some shit to do. Nigga probably
had a date, man.
You feel me? Probably was about to get some action.
A 2-year-old was playing hide and seek by himself.
Fuck around. That's what I'm saying. Maybe the kid was hiding, little shit, dumb shit like that. But it's like, oh yeah, no matter what, the kid's not gonna be in the wrong. The adult is like, and then like me showing up. Oh, I'm breaking the glass.
Nah, that's crazy.
I might break the glass, then call the cops. Like, oh yeah, I had to break into this school to get my kid. Niggas left my kid in this school alone. Losing my child all the time? What you mean? This happened more than once? Like, nigga, this is absurd. First of all, why you got your kid still in that school?
Like, your kid's not on the bus. Where the fuck is my kid at? Oh, I don't know. You come to school to get your kid. Oh, we don't know where they at.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
And shit happened more than once.
This ain't $5, nigga. This is my kid.
It's a whole child.
It's my kid. Yeah, it was my human. Oh, man.
You're trying to tell me.
The world is on fire, y'all.
You're trying to tell me to calm down. Like I'm the one tripping.
You feel me?
Mind you, he yelling, but he's not even like aggressively yelling. I'm talking loud because I'm annoyed. Like, oh yeah.
At this point, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, beat these niggas
One
up,
time
bro.
is already more than enough times to not have my kid on bus or on site.
Facts.
So it's like, this is a reoccurring thing. I think I'm pussy. Like, you feel me?
And mind you, nigga went in there with I'm not worried about nobody else in this building's kid. Like, I'm worried about my kid. How the fuck I keep losing my kid? I don't care how many kids went missing that day.
What about me, nigga?
Who the fuck is in charge?
Yeah, who's in charge?
Who's in charge?
That's the nigga I need to beat up.
You gotta get niggas flat. You feel me? Good Sunday type shit. Word. But yeah, nigga, this is unacceptable. I don't know what the fuck going on in the school system. Everybody bugging. I didn't get the memo. Everybody having wine coolers at work. Well, I didn't get that memo. Niggas is fucking drunk, bro.
I don't know, man. That vaccine affecting everybody different, man.
Losing my kid more than once. What do I do? How do you make a statement to be like, oh, stop doing this? Like, I got a John Q to school. My kid got a good heart. You love him if you knew him.
Yo.
Shout out to the niggas who know John Q. That's a real nigga.
Yo, this nigga's an idiot. You love him if you know him. I felt that nigga deserved to do everything in the world to save that nigga son.
No, he did. He went above and beyond. You cannot complain
blow his brains
about
out,
that. All of that nigga had a gun with a bullet, not in the gun either. That nigga did a lot. You see, with a gun and determination, you could change some shit. Get your kid a heart surgery.
I don't know how he managed. That was a big hospital.
Huge.
I would have got out of there. I ain't tell you that.
Speaking of hospitals and shit, right? Here's another crazy thing that's going on in the universe. Yo, would you ever go to an abortion shower? You know how they have baby showers celebrating life?
An abortion shower?
Abortion shower.
What kind of sick person is doing that?
The independence and liberation of this person. A flyer. It's a flyer. Got all the shit, all the glam, all the glitter. It says, yo, what that shit say? She was like, join me in celebrating my abortion that I'm having next week.
So you doing your own, you celebrating a life that you took?
Or about to take. It's an abortion.
What happened to being pro-choice, guys?
It's an abortion shot.
So this was a party.
That's part of pro-choice, right? It's like, this is my choice, and I choose to be proactive about celebrating it.
I don't even want this type of information to be registering in my brain to be starting. This is sick.
It's the new shit in the summer. You're not going to the daytime brunch.
Let me ask you a question, right? If you're dating a chick, right, and you hook up with her like a chick or whatever, she might be a hoe. You don't want to have a baby with her. She get pregnant. The conversation of an abortion comes up. Would you let her get an abortion?
I don't believe in taking a life.
Would you let her get an abortion?
I'd probably let her get an abortion. Yeah.
Yeah, but when she got an abortion, it's like,
instead of being all sad,
but I got so and so pregnant, like she would have got an abortion.
Yo, chill.
Omar, man, uncomfortable. He don't know what we referencing.
No, abortions aren't funny, but like
they're not.
If you're pro-choice, then this is something like.
Wait, I got a question. So, like, you believe like once somebody finds out they're pregnant, that technically counts as a life? Like once it gets like a heartbeat or something?
You could get rid of it or you could keep it. I'm just not gonna be the one making a decision.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying you make a decision.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you would let, like, if she was like, I'm getting an abortion.
If she says she's getting an abortion, I don't agree with it. But if you want to do it, it's your body.
Now, what if this is like some super drunk, like one night stand chick that's like, oh yeah, I cannot have a baby with this bitch, and like she's like, yeah, I'm gonna get an abortion. Are you gonna do a yes?
I still because I'm at a point where like if I'm sleeping with somebody, I know that there's a possibility that this could happen.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
I might be going raw. We know that.
You're right.
So there's a possibility that this can happen.
All I heard.
So if you keep it, hey,
I get it. I mean, it's just I feel like it's gonna be frowned upon a little bit. It's like doing something niggas ain't really supposed to do. Like if you knew somebody was on an airplane jerking off in the bathroom, you'd probably be like, why the fuck is niggas doing that? You know, you ain't gonna approve of that. But it's like, this is it's an abortion shower. You're supposed to support this person through this time instead of being all sad. You remember that meme with the girl crying, trying to, throw a party.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pro-choice. I don't know. I don't feel like it's taking a life because it's taking a potential life. In that case, it's like, if somebody kills somebody, instead of charging them for murder, you should charge them for murder and like multiple murders for every kid they could possibly have.
Oh boy, damn.
Because it's like if like once you're pregnant, if that counts as life instead of like like trying to develop a life. Hey, why was I not 10 months when I was born? Like,
interesting. It's a good perspective to have on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Still, it's having a celebration for that so nuts to me.
It's a little distasteful.
Yeah.
Maybe. I feel like her approach was a little wrong with the celebrating.
As long as she don't got Martin Luther King on the flyer.
And she definitely went to like.
A lot of people love putting Martin Luther King on the flyer.
She was definitely in Canva. She definitely had a nice, some nice margins. You know me. Italicized text. She made it look real nice. It looked like a brunch event. Before I read it, I was like, "Oh, what's this?" Like, "Oh, bitch!"
Party for my
put Martin Luther King and the dad, and have Martin Luther King pointing at this nigga. He had a dream, but I got rid of it.
If you're the dad and you wanted the kid, you got to go there and play mad like cryptic songs. Like you gotta sing that song. Like, I want my baby back. Like, baby, don't go.
Oh boy, you play Nick Cannon, Can I Live? No, oh boy.
Chingy in the back, and you was my baby.
What baby?
You feel me? Drink your what baby and throw a party. Now with malt liquor.
We got what babies in the styrofoam cup. You going boom brazy.
You feel me?
Damn, yeah, that is wild, right? It's a crazy world, son. It's a wild week. You're not going to that? If y'all got invited to that, would y'all go?
I might.
Only if I could pick the games.
It's just in like, so like, let's say this is like your best friend's best friend.
Okay.
Would y'all go? Would y'all go support this person?
Yeah, I'll go to Jasmine's abortion party.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
No, Jasmine's not the person.
Okay.
You say your best friend's best friend. Jasmine is my best friend's best friend.
That makes sense, though.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I will. If my best friend's best friend, who's named Jasmine, was throwing an abortion party, I would pull up.
Yeah,
I feel like I see this. I gotta see it.
I would pull up too. I'm not even going.
And I fake want to pick the games. I feel like it should be like baby shower games, but in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of drinking all the Henny out the bottle, you got to fill your mouth with Hennessy and try to spit it into a bottle. Like higher level of competition at the abortion parties. Way higher level of competition at the abortion parties.
Buck, I see who gave these bitches these ideas to celebrate fucking abortion. It was this nigga.
I was doing this. I'm just here to innovate.
It was this
I'm
nigga.
just here to innovate. You feel me? I'm just here to innovate. You feel me?
It's just mad games of operation on the table.
You feel me? you gotta take a finished Lego and you gotta put it back into all the individually sealed plastic bags with the numbers on it that it came in the box.
Wow. Nah, man. Nah.
Wow.
Jasmine just hit me up.
Wow. Oh, she listening?
She said, pull up.
We in there. We outside. Man,
let me pick the games. Like
we dropping Plan Bs in the Hennessy.
You feel me?
For all the guests. Every guest gotta take a Plan B. Guys just gotta get kicked in the nuts. Gotta get your
Nothing
nuts
kick in the nuts.
You turn you around 3 times and they kick you in the nuts.
Yo, Plan B and a Hennessy is nuts.
Boingo, boingo. Yeah, baby's gone. Baby gone, baby gone. Y'all remember that? I remember that commercial. Nah, I feel like the abortion party fake be lit. You can dance, you be turned up.
Niggas are sick.
You know,
boom. Yo, imagine it's a girl. All right, cool.
Yo, you're not gonna convince me to.
I'm not trying to convince you.
Right.
I'm just pointing because my camera's over here. All right, yo, look, right? It's a girl that you like following the gram. You like, nah, she fire, like, right? You want to talk to her. Boom. You see her, she got a nigga now, so now you know instinctively you're a little salty about it.
Mm-hmm.
A fucking mustache went in my mouth. I'm laughing. Boom, you're a little salty about it, right? All right, boom. You hear it in the hood, she might be pregnant. She posts a flyer, abortion party. It's like, oh, I got another chance.
Yeah.
I got another chance.
Oh, shit. Is it lit?
I got another chance.
I'm about to get fly. I'm about to go.
Feel me?
I'm definitely going. Yeah, you did that yet? You took care of that yet?
Yo, what clothing brand you wear to abortion parties if you wear Burberry?
You gotta wear True Religion. True. Nah, it's wild. That's wild. You gotta wear True Religion. We playing what games we playing? I don't know.
Yeah,
some fun games, right? I feel like the abortion party can fake be lit though.
I feel like it just be
you gotta give it a chance.
Just be like a regular party, and it'd be a regular party, and it'd just be like older black women, like, yeah, you know, she had an abortion.
Yeah. You gotta address it. Get the elephant in the room addressed right away. You're like, hey guys, I just want y'all to know, it's okay. I'm having an abortion. This is supposed to be a celebration of my independence and freedom. I just can't afford to have a child right now, so let's just do it right now. Come on, turn up, everybody, turn up. Then it's like, all right, cool.
Shot.
She knows she's about to have an abortion, or she have one already. Like, I mean, she cool with it. We cool with it. We not supposed to support her.
I think the worst ending to an abortion party is if the abortion don't stick and the baby.
Oh, the baby's a survivor.
Yeah, little Antoine Fisher I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Wow.
Omar is sorry.
Oh, they think it's to one baby, but it's actually twins, and one just had, and the other one is just dead. Still dead.
Other nigga hiding
Yeah.
behind the uterine wall. Nah, they in it. Motherfuckers in here spring cleaning.
Five. The baby's born 5 years later.
Imagine
Baby
you
asking,
your mom walk in and just vacuum your room. Abortion.
They killed my brother.
Abortion.
My brother. Ay.
Sometimes you gotta vacuum, yo. What else we got?
So, hey, just wrap that up. If you get an invite to an abortion party 2022, don't throw it away. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. Somebody might need your support.
I'm going.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be lit. It's going to be drinks. It's going to be on deck. You know the drinks is on deck.
I'm dead.
You know what I mean?
Yo, y'all started watching Bel Air yet?
Nah, I didn't start yet.
Get into that.
It's a really, really, really good show. I want to shout out to the actor that plays Carlton.
Okay.
I think this nigga's name is like Ali something, but
it's pretty good.
Yeah, because I really hate this nigga.
So you know somebody doing a really good job.
Yeah, but not like Michael Rainey where he can't really act. It's just like Tyreek's character is just so fucking annoying. Like this nigga can really act because it's like when you see this nigga, like I could watch Power Ghost and be like, oh, that's Michael Rainey, but I'm gonna call him Tyreek because most niggas don't know his name.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, oh yeah, that's a nigga like how Omar from The Wire, we just call this nigga Omar from The Wire, no matter how much shit he's in. Like it's like one of those performances where it's like, I just really dislike this nigga. He's being a real bitch ass nigga.
He's killing it on the show.
Yeah, not fact. Like he's just he's taking bitch ass nigga to a whole new level. It's just like you're going out of your way. It's like cool. Like you're Carlton, he's Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Will's there, he's new. You already hating. Your pops come. Hey y'all, I want to do something nice for you guys. Yo, here's front row tickets to the Lakers game. Here's front row tickets to the Lakers game, and I got you a pass so you could go in the back and meet LeBron James, and I hooked you up with an internship with Jeannie Buss.
Why he get to go to the Lakers game?
Why he get to go to the Lakers? What are you really doing here, Will?
Wow. And I get all that shit?
Yeah, like, nigga, shut up.
Damn.
It's mad insecure. I heard people was like attacking him in real life, not for his acting. They were just like, yo, this nigga's mad ugly. Like, he's mad fucking ugly.
Whoa.
He was just like, yo, like, yeah, I dealt with this like my whole life. Like,
oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Nah, that they shouldn't be doing. Damn.
The world is a cruel place, man.
You know?
Gotta have some tough skin on that one. That's rough.
But yeah, in terms of his character, I hate that nigga. I hate that nigga. In real life, you're doing a stellar job of making me hate your character.
Yeah.
And he sings too. I seen him on TikTok playing the piano and singing. Like,
okay,
not bad. But I hate your character, so I don't know if I can support your music yet. It's gotta go more.
You caught up on Tommy?
Yeah, I watched the new episode today. Seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
I feel like it's finally starting to pick up.
I just about to say that because the last 3 episodes was just kind of like slow.
Yeah, it was like baby killings. I feel like this is the first time they was really like stabbing niggas in the neck. Like, damn, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Okay. Shit heating up for real.
Yeah, the Serbians is back. Like,
yep.
Shit
about to get real.
I left. The CBI shit kind of blew mine with like the brother taking a dive so the other brother could like be in charge, but he's setting them up to like fuck the group up so he could get full control of the group and all of that shit. I feel like nothing strenuous happened for you to be doing all of that.
Exactly. I mean, he was pissed off that his remember he mentioned how he was supposed to go to college and do all of that, but because his brother went to jail, his brother somewhat forced him to put him into position in charge of the gang, which kind of like ruined his chance for going to college and all this shit that he wanted to do. So the fact that you forced me into a position now 15 years later, I'm in charge of everything. You're coming out of nowhere and just trying to like kick me off the position that I had. That's why he felt salty about it.
I feel like the nigga's not even really trying to kick him off. I feel like, yo, just sit down and have a fucking conversation. It's like, yo, oh yeah, the streets is different now. Oh yeah, fam, I went to jail. Like, I'm not with all of the rah-rah shit. Like, I don't need niggas to be getting smoked every day to do business. Where this nigga's like, nah, shit's different out here. I run shit. That's how this shit go. All right, cool. So
let's just calm down a bit.
Yeah, let's try to do shit non-violently. And oh yeah, if a situation arises, oh yeah, nah, we're gonna handle this shit my way. Now we gotta get violent. But you trying to split the gang up to do mad shit in the middle of a race war with the fucking.
That's a fact. Yeah, he could simply tell the gang like, yo, my brother's out. He used to be in charge. even though I'm in charge, but whatever he said goes as well.
Yeah.
Shit could have been left at that.
Yeah, respect this nigga because he started this shit. But like, oh yeah, I'm running this shit. I'm gonna take counsel with this nigga, and we gonna go forward.
Yeah.
Nigga doing the
I
most.
can see they about to have that be like a
like the Irish
The
dude
gay
and
nigga
his
finally
son.
met his son, but he doesn't know though.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
The Irish dude and his dad, they beefing. The daughter, you can already tell, like, she's gonna die in like 2 seasons, like, cause she's just mad.
Doing too much.
She just mad over her head on the power trip. Like, oh yeah. Like you seen in Snowfall when the Mexican dude told his daughter was like, oh yeah, you got too much ambition, which is why I didn't want you involved in drugs and shit. You got way too much ambition. That's gonna lead to everybody's downfall. Like that's how the daughter on the show is. Like,
okay.
That's a fact.
Like you're doing mad much, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, just stay with the books and the greed, man.
That's
Greed just be.
And then the son is weird on some like, oh, let's go get a drink because I secretly know
that you fucking my bitch.
Girl. And Tommy's like, you want to what? Nah, it's because we're on a break. Like whatever she does on a break, that's cool. Like, but like her heart belongs to me.
Nah, that's weird.
Her heart belongs to me. Keep her heart, bro.
Hey, stab.
Keep her heart, bro.
You feel me?
That's
so yeah, I seen it's finally picking up. I'm happy for that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I think I'm gonna finally start raising Kanan in the next week or so.
Okay.
How many episodes are we in on the Tommy show?
That's the fourth.
This is the fourth.
The fourth one came out today. Yeah.
Not bad. Still early in. All right.
Yeah, facts.
Good reviews.
What else is going on? R.I.P. to Blockheads.
Oh my gosh, the end of an era.
Blockheads is gone.
I don't know if you guys ever had like the tacos at Blockheads, but they're really fucking good.
Who you talking to?
Blockhead.
You talking to us?
Yeah.
Well, disrespect me.
Them shits used to, man.
I'm trying to figure out if there's one downtown.
Definitely
one, nigga. What?
And they sell they have like burgers and shit.
Burgers? I don't know about burgers. I know they got like
crazy milkshakes
at Blockheads.
I'm thinking of the wrong.
I think you're thinking of something else.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Blockheads is like a Mexican restaurant. They got cheap margaritas and shit, just like $3-4.
No, never been there. No.
My ties and shit.
Oh yeah, don't ever say you was lit out here.
Yeah, you can't. Damn, when's it dying? Like when's it closed?
Died Saturday.
Oh,
yesterday was the last day.
Oh, why are they going out of?
When I hit you up yesterday, you was saying you was mad tired. I was like, I'm not even gonna bring it up.
Oh damn! Damn! What a that's crazy.
Why are they going out of business?
I didn't even get to.
I don't know.
To go for analyze.
But some of my cousins went like to a block. I don't know which one they went to, but it was like, yo, the lawn. So it was crazy. Like everybody and their grandmother was going to Blockheads yesterday.
Fuck around, be a marketing scheme, boost their revenue real quick for this quarter.
That's
and
work. Made me think like, damn, I've been neglecting. But they've been mad cold. They've been a pandemic.
It's been a pandemic. It's been cold. I'm trying to think like, yo, nigga? There's a Blockheads near my job. I don't ever see niggas really in there though. So, damn.
Yeah, never been to this one. No.
I know that they got good drinks and food, bro. It's definitely a good spot. Blockheads was all the rage not too long ago.
Okay.
There was definitely a Blockheads on Third.
On the Blockheads.
I remember niggas dined and dashed at Blockheads one time. But that's just because the fucking waitress was just like, she took like 45 minutes to bring the check.
We ain't like, dashed. We walked away. Like we dined and walked away. Like you feel me? Where the fuck was the lady at?
I like the other Mexican spot called, what is it? Dos Toros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is Blockheads appreciation time.
Yeah. They sell drinks in it?
Nah, it's kind of like a Chipotle. It's like a
Blockheads had like the drinks.
It's a Chipotle. It's kind of like Chipotle that doesn't send you to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker shouting out Qdoba while we shouting out Blockheads.
Yeah. Shout out to Blockheads, man.
They just closed in New York City, right? Just
Blockheads?
New York City, yeah.
I've never seen a Blockheads anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they closing all of them?
Like, yes, that was the number one question in their comments when they posted that shit. It was like, yes, like
damn, son.
It was like, yo,
I know they all couldn't have been doing bad. Like
it was a pandemic.
Damn, bro.
They just never came back after that.
Son.
Definitely
should have asked my Mexican homie what the fuck the recipe was for them.
Yeah,
that's how I felt about Rocklands in the Bronx. Like,
oh my gosh, my heart. If y'all niggas knew Rocklands, y'all know.
That
some of the best catfishing in all the land.
Yeah, I drove by 149th today, 3rd Avenue.
149th and 3rd?
Yeah, did you drive through 3rd today?
I don't think so.
I was gonna ask you if that Krispy Kreme spot open.
Oh, I didn't look to the left.
Krispy Kreme making a comeback.
Them niggas is everywhere.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
starting to see them shits all over the place.
Oh,
the fuck, they get money.
They're opening a Chick-fil-A on 125th Street.
Shut up.
Yeah,
no
facts.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between Linux and 7th.
I hope they got security guards and they can fight.
Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
That's one place. Don't expect nice workers to
Not
be there.
Nah, they got to. It's Chick-fil-A. Yo, please no coon shit, y'all. Like,
you know it's gonna be some
please
cool shit.
no coon shit, y'all. Like,
too many crackheads over there.
Like, please. Like,
you know, they come up from Lexington. They go up. Especially
one thing I'm happy that it ended. That motherfuckers that used to sell CDs on 2/5.
Oh, you ain't getting no money off a CD. Where am I about to play this shit on? Like, where am I about to play this at?
I'm glad that era ended.
I don't even think computers come with the CD trays no more.
They don't. They used to have the stores on 2/5 where you could where Whole Foods is at. Remember the hat store used to be there? Before that shit was a hat store. They used to be like one of them little jewelry store shits, but you could go in there and buy fucking like bootleg VHS tapes.
What?
Yeah, my mom's bought me the bootleg of Chicken Run.
Wow.
From that shit. Apparently in the late 90s, niggas wanted Mel Gibson to play a rooster in an animated movie. I don't know.
That was Mel Gibson?
Yeah, facts. Blew your mind. Happy crazy. Sunday, y'all. Or Tuesday.
Or Tuesday.
Or Tuesday.
Oh, wow. If you made it this far, subscribe. That was crazy.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A on 125th is going to be at like 215 West 125th Street.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be whatchamacallit. That's crazy. It's gonna be right across from FedEx, right next to Planet Fitness.
Wow, right next to Planet Fitness.
Gotta love it.
That's smart, right? Smart on their behalf. You just worked out, you feel good. Come celebrate with some Chick-fil-A.
Super fucking fat.
Get some grilled chicken this time.
Yo, my homegirl be making these rasa pasta.
I seen.
Yo, the shit crazy. That I got, yo, that shit busting, bro.
She selling them?
Nigga, you bought us. You got us.
Nigga, it was my first try yesterday. I wanted to see how it is before I even recommend it to other people.
Good,
nigga.
What she had in there? She like
chicken and shrimp, rasa pasta. That shit was busting. Shrimp. Yeah,
I know that. She's selling that. It's like $20.
Where's she located?
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Where's she located out of?
She cooks it at home and sells it.
Out of the home.
Yeah, nigga, like what borough?
Oh, she man. She in Harlem.
Oh,
she far from she on 447. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I was like, I'm not going to Brooklyn for chicken and waffles and rasta pasta.
Like, nah.
Might as well go to Brooklyn at that point.
They got a chicken and waffles in Brooklyn.
Yo, that chicken chicken and waffle spot in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Where is that at? I be doing escorts over there.
People ask me that all the time, but I don't know Brooklyn, so I can't even answer that question. I just gotta send you the Addy.
Traversing Brooklyn and Queens, yo.
If it was a Manhattan, I would tell you like what block is on.
I don't know what.
But yo, that chicken and waffle spot, because the other shit that's in the Bronx is nice, but like it's all right. It's all right. Like when you order the strawberry or the flavor, they got like I think they use like the powder flavor, whatever, with the batter. But in Brooklyn, they actually give you like the fucking fruits.
Oh, nice.
On the shit.
Yeah. I might have to check that out.
Yeah, you should, man. Fucking dope.
I got another topic for y'all. This is off something else I seen. I'm all internet based this week. All right, boom. So this is from a barber, right? So he's presenting a story and like a theory that he has based on like something he's noticed as a barber.
Right.
Like, cool. So I'm working in the barber shop when the single mothers usually come in with their like sons, you know, they get in a chair and the barber be like, oh, what kind of cut you want? Mom be like, oh yeah, cut it low, like Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid, you know, however he's like when you get your first haircut, like 3? Yeah. Like 3 to 13, you know, to be like, oh yeah, oh, no, I want this kind of cut. Nah, you cutting it low. Like, cut his hair low. Fuck what he talking about. Oh, how come I can't get this? Oh, because I'm paying for it. So you're going to get the cut that I want to pay for.
Yep.
Where he said, oh, yeah. With the fathers and shit, when they usually come into the barbershop.
What you want?
It'd be like, yeah, you know, these crazy-ass kids, they want some, like, twist up. Shit, just sponge his shit up, man. Mm-hmm. These kids are crazy these days or whatever. Where, like, the moms is more so, like, boom. He was like, oh, like, maybe, you know, for women, this is like their moment to feel like they can like dominate a man by doing that. And he was like, do you think, asking the question to y'all and like, you know, the audience and shit. The question was, Do you think in like situations like that is where like boys learn that in order to have like control, dominate, or manipulate people, you have to have money, which is why like niggas grow up so fascinated with like the accumulation of money, because growing up, the reason that like was presented to you that like your opinion didn't matter is because somebody else was in control of the money.
Wow.
There's definitely some truth to that, because
I feel like
it's pretty
his
deep.
his example is mad specific because he's like a barber, but it's like 10 million instances of like that
can
same
apply.
response
Yeah, can
to
apply to
something
anything.
that you wanted or had an opinion on.
Yeah.
In terms of
Classic. Oh, can we get McDonald's? You got McDonald's money scenario.
Yeah. I mean, I don't 100% agree with that example, but I know that in like African homes, the mother normally, doesn't work. So the father makes all the money, so he's the one that runs shit. So growing up, you're like, yo, I want to be like that. I want to have that much control. In order to do that, I gotta be the money maker. I gotta, do all of that. So that kind of motivates you to get to that.
Oh no, it's definitely because in
But
his
that-
shit it was 2 points made. So like even in your example, it would be the same point that like
Yeah.
because your father's the breadwinner, he basically runs the house.
Yeah.
And that kind of negates like your opinions and feelings on certain shit.
Mhm.
That when you grow up, it's like, oh yeah, like I want to be the nigga with the money because then I get to control what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. Because with the haircut thing, I know within my household, my mother whole thing was like, when you get this crazy hairstyle, or whatever style that you want, when you're out there and I'm not around, you get treated a certain type of way. Because normally kids with that type of haircut, they're nothing but troublemakers.
Okay.
So even though you're not a troublemaker, the fact that you're doing all these crazy hairstyles, as soon as you walked out there, the world's gonna look at you as one of those kids.
To see why mom would say something.
So that's why mom don't normally typically do that. But with fathers, most of the time, father getting that haircut anyway. So it's like, oh, I want my son to have the same haircut.
Well, even if it's not, it's like I feel like in that scenario, as a man, it's like, oh yeah, I understand differently. It's like it's just expression. You get what I'm saying? Because like a 3-year-old getting a mohawk because their favorite wrestler got a mohawk or some shit. If somebody's looking at your 3-year-old as a troublemaker for a mohawk, it's like they was gonna look at you like that regardless.
True. And plus, with mothers, I feel like they don't really truly get the understand the satisfaction of having a haircut,
which is crazy.
The confidence that you want.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Because with their girls, they go crazy with their baby girl haircut because they know how it is.
And that's why it's crazy, because it's like, yo, the fact that you spend so much like time and care and attention to like hair and representation and all of that shit, why does it not apply to your son? Like,
true.
But then in general, like, or for like the mom shit, it's like, oh yeah, in general, you kind of got to stop raising your kids to like, think like, oh, because I have the most money now, like I'm the most important, my opinion matters. Because I was thinking about this shit like since I seen this shit, where it's like, and like, like in the inner city and shit, or like a lot of like our parents and shit didn't go to college or whatever. So like, oh yeah, in today's society, like y'all making it through life, but like y'all not in the highest standing of like financial freedom. You get what I'm saying? Whereas like, all right, cool. I'm raised on that belief of like, oh, because I got the money, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now I get up, I go to college, I do all of this shit, I get a high paying job. By your logic, I should now be able to walk around and talk to y'all niggas like peons. You feel me?
True.
Like imagine just walking in your parents' house like, clean this shit up, broke ass niggas.
You ain't take that shit out the freezer?
God damn.
What going on?
You got mad opinions for a bitch with no money. Like that'd be crazy. Like,
yeah, I'm in a house that I paid for. You living in my house.
You feel me?
I'ma just call you just to pass me the remote. Like,
yeah, come when I call you. I don't care where you at.
I tell every older person in my family, oh yeah. Oh yo, when you get rich, you go buy me a house. Y'all don't want me to be in that position because I'm gonna do all of the shit y'all used to do. I'm gonna just walk in the crib. Give me the keys. Give me my house keys. Give me my house keys. You can't follow my rules. Give me my keys.
Boy, oh man, give me my house keys. Give me. My name on the lease, yours ain't.
One thing I remember my dad telling me, like I used to every time I got in trouble, whatever, my dad would be like, yo, as long as you live under this roof, you're gonna go by my rules. So as soon as I moved out, for some reason, some part of me was like, nah, I don't got nothing. I don't have to follow none of his rules no more because I'm not under his roof anymore.
It's over.
So that's something you should not be telling your kid.
Yeah,
should not be
because then it almost creates an anti feeling like, oh yeah, now when I get out and I get my own, oh yeah, I'm about to do this.
I'm about to do that.
I'm about to fake wild out or whatever. Just do whatever I want to do and neglect shit that actually could possibly be beneficial. It's just like the way you presented it. It was like, oh, I didn't have an option. Like,
right
now I got the option and I'm gonna choose. Just because you didn't give me the option, I'm gonna choose to do the opposite because I didn't have any options at all originally.
Sheesh.
Nah, that's a good point though. I definitely agree with the barber. I think that mindset from an early age can foster the misunderstanding of the importance or the significance money has. It's like, oh yeah, money is important. It's a tool. It can provide the things you want and provide a comfortable, better life. At the same time, it's like, oh, it doesn't guarantee you being right in a situation. You know what I'm saying?
And going further, that creates an inferiority complex in a lot of like black men, where it's like, oh, this white man
give
can
him the
talk
tea,
to
nigga.
me, you feel me, how he wants to because he has more money than me. Like, y'all just really perpetuating like you can't perpetuate shit like that and when niggas got classism and racism going on because now, oh yeah, you're teaching your black son that he's inferior to a white person that has more money than him when they're already treating you shitty because you're black. Now they treating you shitty because you're poor, and in your head, oh yeah, I ain't shit because this nigga got more money than me, so he has to be better than me.
What is that about to make me feel, and how am I going to react to that? Like, oh yeah, now I gotta go get money. I ain't doing school because that's slow money. Like, you feel me? I need to go. I'm about to go hit the block. My man's is out there getting money right now.
It's gonna sound crazy, but yo, shout out to that nigga Willie Lynch, yo. You want to talk about a nigga with a plan? You want to talk about a motherfucker with a plan?
They said I never let that nigga write books.
They get that nigga one quill and still like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, find me a bald eagle and get its feather. I got us.
I got us. Nah,
that's crazy, bro.
Blueprint on how to keep your niggas in check.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like I seen that shit. I was like, nah, that's crazy on like, not even crazy. That's just on like 58 different fucking levels. It's just like, yo, we really setting ourselves up. And it's like, because not to blame women, like jokingly how we was talking about in the beginning, it's like, oh, where if, you know, for whatever reason, like men aren't in the house, whether it's like, oh yeah, this mass incarceration shit, gun violence, drugs, or, you know, just people being shitty niggas. It's like, all right, cool. Women are raising men. All women feel like, oh yeah, I raised my kid by myself. He turned out fine and all of that shit. And when that's not the case, because it's like, if your men is only being raised by the women, anything these niggas do is now your fault because you were the nigga raising them.
Interesting. Yep.
So it's like you got niggas in single parent households, like, all right, cool. You was raised solely with your mom, but out here you treat women like shit. Stand the third. Oh yeah, that's your mom's fault.
Yo, yeah. Another thing, I know this the shit you said about how the kids growing up thinking that I gotta get the most money to be in control to talk however I want to. You got this independent woman out here with the same mindset.
You feel me?
With the same mindset. I've seen arguments. I'm like, yo, if you wasn't a woman, you would have had these two pieces put on you. I'm seeing you arguing with your mans. I'm seeing him trying everything not to pull hands on you, but you keep pushing that button.
I was telling nigga 2 days ago, you're a good dude. I can't tell you, I would have not beat that bitch.
Yep. So a lot of independent women. I mean, it's good that you know y'all got your own and everything, but hey,
it's definitely something to think about.
Break the cycle, y'all. Break the cycle, like God.
Careful.
Damn,
come together.
Be careful.
You know? It's America. You know, it's all about the individual. People don't really put the greater good of the unit before themselves. You know, that's not like China where it's like, oh, the nation, the household comes first, and then everybody comes after, or Japan or some other place like that, where it's like, oh, we're all about the individual here in America. So it's me and my family. Like, you know, it's not just like, oh, here's my family.
Yeah, in my family, it's about me.
Yeah.
And then outside of me, it's about us because now you incorporating niggas in the next apartment.
Yeah, the immigrant community really struggle with that because, you know, like you said, the U.S. is more about individuality and things like that. But like, you know, in other countries, they're raised like, you know, I'm the father, I'm the, you know, you do what I gotta say, whatever.
Mm.
But over here, it doesn't always work like that. So they always struggle with that.
It could be a clash.
The parents or the kids. Oh man, that's a forever going thing.
If my tradition has me raising my household in this manner, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm the breadwinner, I make the decisions, and then I come to a place like here where it's like, oh, that doesn't necessarily mean you're the end all be all because you make the money. It's like, oh well, now that system is clashing with my system in here. Like, how do I keep my kids from like seeing that when they go to school and be like, oh yeah, well, my dad makes the money, but my mom makes all the decisions. Like, he just works and brings the checks home. Like, he's just the workhorse, basically. Like,
pretty much,
which
a
is
lot of
kind
them
of the
all.
standard in a lot of, especially in the Black community. Like, oh yeah, the dad probably work his ass off. If that situation's like that, and then come home and then like, oh yeah, mom handles all the other shit. Like, oh yeah, mom
and a lot of men get into that like habit of the fact that grandpa was taking care of everything, father was taking care of everything.
Hell yeah!
So they feel like they gotta take care of everything, and they be putting themselves through like,
put all that trauma on your back, keep it going.
It's just mad shit, bro. It's all of this shit, like that shit, the little traditions and like religious practices and shit. It's like, yo, you gotta.
When are we gonna separate religion and tradition?
No, I'm listening to them as
two hard, separate things.
Culture.
It's hard.
But they're associated because there are traditions in your religion.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
And being that it's like, all right, cool. Religious people, it's like, all right, cool. You're answering, worshiping, praising a higher power. You're not gonna question it because that's deemed as like being blasphemous. You get what I'm saying?
True.
But in whatever book you study, oh yeah, that's based on a society that no longer exists. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like certain shit for the time is reading. A lot of the shit is parables to give you like an analogy for a story and shit. But like you look in the Bible and it's like, oh, boom, you're married. This is your brother. You die. Oh yeah, it's his now responsibility to sleep with your wife and give her a son. But here's a story about how God punishes this nigga because he pulled out. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, okay, well, when there was only 50 motherfuckers running around the planet, oh yeah, we might need to populate this shit. Like right now, oh yeah, there's different facets and shit going on that necessarily don't apply. So it's like, then people struggle trying to break certain traditions because niggas will tie like traditions unrelated to religion because we're religious. You get what I'm saying? Whereas like, all right, cool. Niggas will believe in Christianity. You grew up in a Christian household. It'll be shit that'll just be like generic shit in terms of like family roles. But it'll be looked a certain ways like, oh, well, like, nah, as long as you're in this house and this God and this religion. So they'll tie shit to that. So that makes it difficult to break certain cycles because now it looks like you're going against your religion.
Definitely fair.
Go tripping, motherfuckers.
You feel me?
It was wild.
You feel me?
Being it wasn't our intention to get too serious with the pod today. I like this conversation.
Just know you could do it.
I like this conversation for real.
I got another question for y'all, right? I was thinking about this. I was talking to somebody about this, right? All right, cool. If God is like an omnipresent, like omniscient being, right? Meaning that, all right, cool. It exists in like every moment of time and knows everything that's gonna happen. Like, I don't understand how some people, you know, they be like, oh, I can't do certain shit because God, it'll make it seem like, oh yeah, he won't love you if you do follow certain courses of action. Whereas like, well, he already knew everything you was gonna do, everything you was gonna think when you was gonna, you know, switch your actions and all of that shit. So it's like, all right, from jump. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like we watch Power or whatever series we watch it.
Yeah.
And we could form an opinion about a character based on the part of the story we seen. But at the end of the series, we might have a different opinion because of all the different shit in the story. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, oh yeah, I feel like we're trying to like put certain views on like a being that's not human.
Doesn't apply.
Where it's like, yo, if you do this, like, oh, you're gonna be viewed like this by like whatever God you believe in. When it's like, oh yeah, if I'm God, it's like, oh yeah, like, well, I've already seen your entire story. Like, before you got here, I knew your story, nigga. I put your story out there. You're good. Just don't be a dick. Like,
just don't be
to like the extreme levels. Like,
basically,
just don't break the hard rules. Like, you know, you're in somebody's crib.
It all comes down to doing your own research and
honestly, I also see it like piggybacking off what you're saying. I see it like this, like, oh yeah, I'm the ultimate end all be all, right? I'm the omnipresent, I'm everlasting, infinite, I permeate through every molecule throughout the existence of eternity, right? Oh yeah, I I can see that being like, all right, I got humans here, right? I already know what they're supposed to do. I see the entire journey mapped out. Like, oh, here's an element to make shit more interesting. Like, I can have your whole destiny planned out, and then you can choose not to do it. And then it's like, oh, nah, you were supposed to be like the president, and you started like cutting class because you met this one bitch and shit like that. It was like, oh well, I expected you to be the president.
You can follow the devil,
but you
yeah, but then that wouldn't.
Else.
But then you wouldn't be.
No, I seen that coming too. I seen that coming too.
Regard.
Oh, but it's like, oh, I want to see what you want to do. Like, I know what I want for you, but like I want to see what you want to do, and I gave you that option to do that. It's how I see it in my mind. So it's like, oh yeah, I can have my whole entire destiny laid out, and like choose to go to a party and then wind up getting shot. And then it's like, oh, your story's over. It's like, well, I didn't really have that plan for you to go to that party, but like you went anyway.
Without adding
I seen it coming. And when you
without
decided
adding
to
on
go, like, oh, I knew you were gonna get here faster than you were supposed to. Like, here's all the good shit I thought you were gonna do.
I feel like without adding on the getting shot part, but as far as like, making mistakes and derailing to away from what you were meant to be, I feel like that's when the forgiveness comes in, where you can ask for forgiveness and God will reroute your route to put you back on the right.
Yeah, facts.
That's why That's why that's why no matter what you do, we all gonna sin no matter what.
Yeah, you feel me?
So that's why don't be judging motherfuckers off their sin.
And I've had conversations with people in terms of like religion and like their views of religion and certain shit. They was just like, oh, this is non-negotiable based on my religion. But then it's like, all right, cool. I know like, other people around you in your religion, the family members and shit like that, that didn't necessarily follow these things that you told me were like ironclad in a religion. So now it's like, oh, you can't, like the way they presented it is like, all right, you're kind of telling me that if you don't do this, you and your family feels like God don't love you. So it's like, all right, now what's your reaction to this person here who y'all love who didn't do that?
And God still loves them.
Yeah, but like the way they present is like, oh, to me it feels like y'all don't think he or she or whatever it is loves this person
because
of that
didn't follow what
our God was. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, you could sit around somebody that you fuck with and just be sitting there the whole time like, no, yeah, God don't love this nigga. I'm not gonna do nothing this person did like in this regard because like God don't love them because they did that.
Yeah, that is wild. That's wild.
And look, those are the people that end up.
I don't know if I could love a person if I don't think they like. You feel me? Like, if that's the situation I'm thinking, like that's wild. That's a wild thing to do. Like,
you feel me?
And those people that walk around judging people like that, you know what they end up being? Because whoever you looking down on, that mother, you don't know what relationship he got with God, or whatever higher power he prays to.
That's the thing.
And one day God just gonna bless him with some shit that's gonna have you looking like, damn, God, you give this nigga that?
Yeah.
I've been doing this. Nah, you had too much hate in your heart.
Yeah, God's not even really that.
They don't even. They're like
religion.
People don't even like realize it. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I was saying about like certain traditions in the book where it's like, oh, cool, you got to live your life. The book will say, oh, you got to live your life this way. You got to do this thing, that thing, that thing. So like now in today's society, you feel me? Where, oh yeah, people don't necessarily have to be married, you get what I'm saying? But like, oh yeah, when these books were written, there was no seal of the courts or some shit to say you was legally married. Oh yeah, we pulled up and was like, oh yeah, nah, we're married. So it's like they'll look at someone, oh yeah, nah, she got a baby, she's not married. But like in our religion, oh yeah, you're supposed to have kids with your husband. Like, oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, we can't be doing that. But it's like, oh yeah, we still chill with you, hang out with you, we love you. But like how we move in and like certain things I'm saying when I'm explaining how I'm moving, oh yeah, it's gonna sound like I don't think God fucks with you. And I'm like, I get that's crazy.
Just from you explaining that, it gives me the mental image of like, oh yeah, if my family felt like the rapture was happening, they feel like I'm not coming with them.
Yeah,
and that's kind of beast.
See, I feel like a lot of the time we learn about what you're supposed to do. This is what you should do, but we never learn about what you're supposed to do when you make this mistake.
That's a good point.
It's like a religion. This is what God wants you to do. This is what you got to do. This is what's right. This is what's wrong. But they barely teach us about when you do the wrong thing. This is how you get back into God's graces. This is what you have to do.
See, but that's also difficult because it's like
some motherfuckers might take advantage of it. And be
Not
like,
even that. It's like, oh, why is that a mistake? You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where it's like you have a kid, you're not married, but like, oh, your religion's like, oh, you're not supposed to have kids unless you're married.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm supposed to like look at my kid as a mistake. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, as part of forgiveness, I gotta acknowledge what I did wrong.
Yeah.
If I don't feel like my kid is a mistake, like how's that work? That's what I'm saying. Like, it gets difficult because of like the standards here, like in America, with like today's society and shit. It's like, all right, cool. Part of forgiveness is like, if I do something wrong to you and I'm apologizing, one, I gotta acknowledge I did something wrong to apologize. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I gotta admit fault and my mistake. So it's like in that situation, oh yeah.
I mean, obviously, if it was intentional to have the child, obviously that's not a mistake at that point. But if
I'm having sex and I'm not married,
there's a possibility.
By the book, I'm already going off script.
True.
I get pregnant and it's like, all right, cool. I may or may not believe in abortion, or I didn't want to have one. Cool. I have the kid. I'm raising the kid. I love my kid. But it's like, oh yeah, well, based on the rules of my religion and how like devout the rest of my family is, it looks like, oh yeah, I now have to acknowledge that my kid is a mistake in order to like
repent a little
bit. You get what I'm saying?
Crazy. Yeah, nah.
And it's like,
that's wild.
That might make sense. It's like, oh yeah, as an adult and you follow your religion and da. But it's like, I imagine you're a kid and like your parents is basically like, I don't have a grasp on religion as a kid, and it's like, oh, my parents are acknowledging like I'm a mistake.
That could be a little wild. That's definitely an interesting perspective to take on that one. Definitely.
I would. Ooh, that child. Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
That's something.
Because it's not to like, because I was having this conversation with like other people. And it's why I fuck with you to a certain extent. You do dumb shit, but not in terms of this. Like, you too. Y'all both stupid. But but it was like some people you had these conversations with, and it'll be like, you feel me? They'll take a question like that and they'll be like, oh, you're trying to get me to like, you're not gonna change my mind on my God, bro. I don't care if you change your mind.
Conversation.
You get what I'm saying? But then there's people that like, no, like I'm not about to change my. Hey, bro, listen, love who you love, my nigga. Like,
you don't have. I don't have to 100% agree with you, but we can still have the conversation.
Yeah, it's like, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, everybody's gonna interpret the language in their own, their own language. So it's like, all right, cool. However you're hearing what you're believing, reading, you're practicing. That's what you feel me. I can do the exact same shit and have a different take on it. Like,
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh. At this point, you feel me? I'm not going to try to convince you. It's just like, oh, this is an interesting conversation to have. Well, what do you think on that? That's fair. That's
I could agree with you and still not do what you're referring to.
Also true, which niggas do all the time.
All the time.
You feel me? Like niggas do that shit all the time. I agree. Seatbelt saves lives. But,
I'm not about to wear it. It's like, oh, wearing a seatbelt. That what you're saying makes sense. You shouldn't wear a seatbelt. You shouldn't speed. I might not wear my seatbelt and I might go 80.
It just happens, you feel me? Facts.
Somebody could present an argument, wearing your seatbelt, might actually cause you to be in like a certain higher level of danger depending on what happens. That's true, but I'm still gonna wear my seatbelt. But everything you said makes sense. Like,
yeah, honestly, yeah. Facts.
But y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
I think that's a good place to drop it off, man.
That was epic, right? I told you I had some shit for y'all niggas today, B. You feel me?
That shit woke me up.
He up now. I need you to be up before I fuck y'all niggas up in Monopoly. I need y'all to be up
now
and awake. This is 162. Yeah, shout out to y'all for tuning in to episode 162 of the Venture Clan podcast. You feel me? If y'all ain't catch the whole show, we stream it every Sunday, 3:30-ish, youtube.com/Venture Clan. Episodes air Tuesday, 7 a.m. on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Follow the podcast IG at the VK Podcast. Follow us on all social platforms at Venture Clan. You feel me? Including TikTok. We out there booming right now. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. You feel me? Go get your new merch. Purchase, download, and stream the new album, It Take a Village. VK Dojo's coming soon. We got these new music videos coming soon. The tour's coming soon. We on break after the 6th. 6 is the last episode. Then we'll be back around the end of March. You feel me? We got to go see a man about a dog.
Type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we out of here.
Yeah, man.
Bang, bang.
It's out of here.
Let's wrap it up.